Hi, my name's Thompson from Thompson Associates. The purpose of this very short YouTube video is to explain the processes around unfair dismissals. The question I get is, do I have a claim for an unjustified dismissal, and how does that work? Well, first and foremost, the employer must follow a process that's both fair and reasonable, and how that is considered is on an individual basis. Obviously, the employer has some clear processes to follow to ensure that that process is fair. Of course, the first issue is that the employer must put you on notice of any allegations or concerns that it would have regarding how you have operated, or whether that be some form of misconduct or poor performance. The employer would generally do that by providing you a written letter outlining the issues that it wants to discuss with you and how it wishes to proceed through its investigation. Usually the employee should be given 48 hours notice of any meeting as a bare minimum, and then of course on top of that the employer would give you an opportunity to have a support person or representative with you. The employer should also tell you that there is some sort of potential finding, i.e. a written warning or dismissal is being contemplated. From there you should meet with your employer and or your support person or representative and provide your side of events to the concerns that the employer has about your employment relationship. You should be given an opportunity to provide that explanation in a manner that is consistent with natural justice. And the best way to describe that is generally that the employer will go into that meeting with an open mind to hear all of your concerns in a respectful and courteous manner. Of course, the employer then is obligated to make some decisions around whether or not further investigations are required, interview witnesses, ask you questions, and or find out some general information regarding the allegations that have been put to you. Once that has been done, usually the employer will advise you as to whether the allegations or concerns about your performance justify the termination of employment. That is what we call the procedural process, and how the employer can reach its determination on a fair and reasonable manner. If the employer doesn't follow this process, it's likely that they will be awarded a finding of an unfair dismissal, and therefore there'll be some remedies that will follow: lost wages, compensation for hurt and humiliation, and costs. And there could be some other consequences for the employer. If you feel that you've been unfairly dismissed, or you need to get some legal advice regarding a attendance at mediation, please feel free to give Thompson a call. We will represent you at both the disciplinary process, and we will also represent you for any unjustified dismissal. It is my recommendation that you call us first, and certainly you can count on us to do the very best to assist you in any claims that you have against your employer. Thank you.